My name is Jane Fiona, and I'm the game director of Don't Stop Girlypop, our Y2K Girlypop arena-style movement shooter where standing still is not an option. Some of you may have played the demo, but today I wanted to show you a section of the game that's never been shown uncut like this before. So this follows shortly after our demo ends. We're pushing further and further into Tigersnick's mining territory and still working to bring back the love to the planet. Oh, this is bad, Ember. The environment's in worse shape than I thought. Scanning the Tigersnick's network now for more information. See that in the distance? That's the Arcs. That's where Tigersnick's runs their operations from. That's where Octus is. We take him out, and we could kneecap this whole operation. Maybe even enough to bring back the forest one day. I don't know how exactly we're gonna do that, given how well our last attempt went. First thing we can do, though, is to cripple their rail system carrying all their stolen Zith around the oasis. See that in the distance? On top of that mountain? Train depot. We take that out, and we can cripple their rail network here on the ground. Let's hop to it, Ember. But before we go any further, we can actually talk to this fairy here, and she's going to be able to give us some silk and butterflies if we can donate enough love to her. Love is a currency you can get by destroying enemies throughout the story who are powered by love. Once you have the love, you can donate it back to the fairies to help restore the world, and they'll give you a little something in return.
That one's pretty. See you.
Then we can put these on our gun and our arms to decorate. This game's very personal to me. It comes from sort of my experience as a kid playing lots of first-person shooters, but also playing a lot of like Friv and dress-up games. And I just thought those could be a really cool thing if put together. All these like old girly games that some people deem shovelware, but I think they're actually really beautiful. And so I thought, could we bring that aesthetic to a first-person shooter? Which is sort of how we got the aesthetic. So this is the nail gun. The nails will actually stick your enemy to the wall, which is pretty cool. As you can see here, I'm doing a little move called a wave hop, so that's a slam, a hop, and a dash combined. And that's actually the fastest way to move in the game, because as you can see in the top right corner there, we actually have a tracker for how fast we're going, and that will increase our damage multiplier. So the faster you go, the more damage you deal, and the more you heal. The idea is just don't stop moving. So the inspiration from this game actually came from when I was a kid. I would be playing a first-person shooter for the second time, and instead of listening to a soundtrack, I would just put on my own music, which was like Britney Spears, Pink Panthers, girly pop sort of vibe. And I just found that really fun, and I was like, they should have pop music in shooter games.
I've been working on this game with a dev team ranging from 2 to 4 people for about 6 years, and have had help from wonderful composers, producers, and obviously our publisher, and our sound people. So this is a little unlockable secret we have in the game. It's sort of an homage to classic shooters where, you know, the gun used to be in the middle. There's lots of fun little secrets that you can discover all throughout the game. So this is a parkour section of the level. You're actually going to find lots of different parkour segments scattered throughout the campaign of Don't Stop Girlypop. So you can see here, if we combine our weapon alt fires, we can actually have some pretty crazy combos. So what I've actually done here is shot out the shotgun's alt fire, which is a portal that multiplies your bullets if you shoot into it. Now what you would normally do is shoot the shotgun's primary fire into this, and that would multiply its bullets. But what I've done instead is shot the portal out, switched to my nail gun, and I've actually shot that into it instead. And since nail gun projectiles just do more damage than the shotgun projectiles do, that's going to end up in a lot more damage coming out of this portal ball. Now, some very experienced first-person shooter players who played our demo had sort of asked, okay, the demo and the intro sort of eases you into the pace, but is this going to get more difficult later on? Like, is this going to get more crazy? So what I'm going to do is take you to a clip later in the game and just show you how crazy it can get.
Alright, Ember, you know the drill. Keep the area safe and I'll hack the door for you. almost there.
Thank you for watching. Don't Stop Girlypop is coming out in just a few days on the 29th of January. You can wishlist it and play the free demo on Steam now.